Hello, and welcome to our lesson on communications and expectations. This segment will continue discussing basics of communication concepts in project leadership. Project leaders' communication techniques, verbal communication, face-to-face conversations. These interactions allow for immediate feedback, clarification, and relationship building. Project leaders should actively engage in face-to-face conversations to build trust, address concerns, and foster a collaborative environment within the team. Meetings and workshops. Structured meetings and workshops provide opportunities for brainstorming, problem solving, and decision making. Project leaders should ensure that meetings are well planned, focused, and inclusive, allowing all team members to contribute ideas and voice their opinions. Written communication, emails, and memos. Written communication through emails and memos serves as a formal channel for sharing updates, disseminating information, and documenting decisions. Project leaders should ensure clarity, brevity, and professionalism in their written communications to avoid misunderstandings and confusion. Project documentation, comprehensive project documentation, including project plans, reports, and status updates, provides a reference for team members and stakeholders. Project leaders should maintain accurate and up-to-date documentation to track progress, mitigate risks, and ensure alignment with project objectives. Project leaders' communication techniques. Virtual communication, video conferencing, and teleconferencing. Virtual communication platforms enable remote teams to collaborate effectively and participate in meetings and discussions. Project leaders should leverage video conferencing and teleconferencing tools to facilitate real-time communication, maintain team cohesion, and address the challenges of remote work. Online collaboration platforms. Project management software and online collaboration platforms offer centralized hubs for team communication, file sharing, and task management. Project leaders should encourage the use of collaboration tools to streamline workflow processes, track project progress, and promote transparency and accountability among team members. Formal presentations and reports. Executive presentations. Project leaders often need to deliver formal presentations to executive stakeholders to provide project updates, seek approval for key decisions, and communicate strategic priorities. Project leaders should prepare compelling presentations that highlight project achievements, address challenges, and articulate a clear path forward. Progress reports. Regular progress reports serve as a mechanism for tracking project performance, identifying trends, and assessing risks. Project leaders should develop concise and informative progress reports that communicate key metrics, milestones, and variances from the project plan. Project leaders' communication techniques. Nonverbal communication. Body language and gestures. Nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, body language, and gestures convey emotions, attitudes, and intentions during interpersonal interactions. Project leaders should be mindful of their nonverbal communication and strive to maintain a positive and approachable demeanor to inspire confidence and trust among team members. In dealing with these types of communication, project leaders should adopt the following strategies. Project leader communication strategies. Active listening. Project leaders should practice active listening to understand the perspectives and concerns of team members and stakeholders. By actively listening, project leaders demonstrate empathy, build rapport, and foster a culture of open communication. Clarity and transparency. Project leaders should strive for clarity and transparency in their communication to ensure that messages are understood and interpreted correctly. Clear and transparent communication helps mitigate misunderstandings, resolve conflicts, and build credibility with stakeholders. Adaptability. Project leaders should be adaptable in their communication style to accommodate the diverse needs and preferences of team members and stakeholders. By adapting their communication approach, project leaders can effectively engage individuals with varying communication styles, cultural backgrounds, and levels of expertise. Project leader communication strategies. Feedback mechanisms. Project leaders should establish feedback mechanisms to solicit input, address concerns, and continuously improve communication processes. By encouraging feedback, project leaders create opportunities for dialogue, reflection, and learning within the project team. In conclusion, effective communication is essential for project leadership success. By understanding the different types of communication channels and implementing strategies for active listening, clarity, adaptability, and feedback, project leaders can foster a collaborative and communicative environment that drives project performance and achieves project objectives. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we will discuss push and pull communication. This course is presented to you by South Europe College.